This is season 2 of True and Scary. As of now, you can hear us on Amazon Music. True and Scary, your host, Joseph. Remember to like and subscribe.
The fascination with serial killers can be a complex topic and varies from person to person. There are several reasons why some Americans may be intrigued by serial killers. 1. True crime genre. True crime stories, including those about serial killers, have gained substantial popularity in recent years. Books, documentaries, podcasts, and TV shows dedicated to exploring these cases have attracted a significant audience. People are drawn to the suspense, mystery, and psychological aspects of these stories. 2. Morbid curiosity. Humans have a natural curiosity about dark and disturbing subjects. Serial killers are often seen as aberrations of society, and people might be curious to understand their motives, psychology, and the events that led to their crimes. 3. Psychology and human behavior. Serial killers present a challenging subject for psychologists, criminologists, and behavioral analysts. The study of these individuals can provide insights into the complexities of human behavior, mental disorders, and the factors that contribute to criminal behavior. 4. Media portrayal. Serial killers have been featured in popular culture for decades, providing a fictionalized representation of their stories. Books like American Psycho, and movies like The Silence of the Lambs, have achieved great success, further increasing the interest in this topic. 5. Personal safety and awareness. Learning about serial killers can also fulfill a more practical purpose. Some people may have a desire to understand the methods and patterns of these criminals to protect themselves and their loved ones. However, it's important to note that not all Americans are fascinated by serial killers, and different individuals may have their own unique reasons for finding this subject intriguing.
True and Scary, with your host Joseph. Serial killers is our featured topic this season. Thank you for being with us. True and Scary.
True and Scary. Jeffrey Dhaumer. I'm your host Joseph. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get the show started.
Inside the mind of Jeffrey Dahmer, unveiling the horrors of a serial killer. Welcome to Inside the Mind of Jeffrey Dahmer, unveiling the horrors of a serial killer. Your host, Joseph, and in this podcast, we will confront the chilling tale of one of the most notorious serial killers in history. Join us as we explore the early years, the crimes, and the dark psychology of Jeffrey Dahmer. In this episode, we delve into Dahmer's troubled childhood, exploring the environment and experiences that may have shaped his twisted psyche. From his fascination with animal cruelty to his descent into isolation and social awkwardness, we unravel the early signs of his capacity for cruelty. Dahmer's crimes shocked the world, but how did he move from troubled teenager to vicious predator? In this episode, we explore the timeline of his killings, the methods he used to lure and overpower his victims, and the eerie secrets he kept hidden within his Milwaukee apartment. The motivations behind Dahmer's crimes were as twisted as the acts themselves. We examine the psychopathy and the deep-rooted issues that fueled his violent fantasies, as well as the perverse satisfaction he derived from his heinous deeds. Join us as we delve into the investigation of Dahmer's crimes, the police's struggle to identify the victims, and how his carefully orchestrated facade began to crumble. We also explore the missed opportunities and the shocking revelations that ultimately led to his capture. The media frenzy surrounding Dahmer's case captivated the nation, but what impact did it have on the victims' families and society at large? In this episode, we examine the sensationalism, the questions of responsibility, and the lasting legacy of this horrific chapter in criminal history. The chronicle of Jeffrey Dahmer's crimes is a reminder of the unimaginable darkness that can lurk within seemingly ordinary individuals. Through this podcast, we aim to explore the factors that contributed to the making of a monster and shed light on the harrowing consequences of his actions. If you found this episode thought-provoking, be sure to follow and subscribe to our podcast for future episodes. Join us next time as we continue to navigate the twisted mind of Jeffrey Dahmer and delve deeper into the chilling details of his crimes.